What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new video on Solana and the Sol coin. Wanted to cover it ahead of next week. Next week is going to be a pretty volatile probably and just important week in general for crypto, but also for Solana. So that's why I wanted to cover it. I mean, I've been saying that Solana can get up to $30 for the last 2 weeks now, and I still think so, but at some point we'll have to do it, right? And next week really is the week to do it. Obviously, I already expected it a little bit earlier, but doesn't matter. Or at least, I think like last week, I already expected that we could do it after that bullish momentum from Friday to Saturday. This week, I did not expect it anymore, because if you take a look at Solana right now, we've just been very quiet. We've just technically been consolidating between $25, which is obviously a strong resistance level, so there's nothing wrong with that. But kind of between that and $23, maybe extended all the way down to 22.5, but in that level we've been consolidating. And just not a lot has been happening for Solana. I mean, also if you take a look at some of, here as you can see some statistics, and if we then zoom in to the last 3 months, you can see that the total value, look, this is Solana, right? I think so. Excuse me, yeah, this is Solana. You can see that first, I mean, from the beginning of the year, we were actually doing fairly well in growing our total value locked again. But right now it's cooling down a little bit. It's not bad, but it's cooling down a little bit. Daily fees are up, so Solana is still doing good. But yeah, it's the development that we saw over the last couple of weeks has kind of slowed down. Doesn't mean that it will not improve again in the next weeks, but still, it's something to know about. Technically, Solana is still quite bullish. I would argue. You can still see that we're in an uptrend. We're still making higher lows, and that's also why I expect us to at some point be able to break above $25 again. And the main idea I have, or the main, I guess idea, is that the next time we break above $25, we'll get up to our next resistance, which is $27. But I don't think $27 is nearly as strong as this $29, $30 level. And I also don't think $27 is stronger than $25 and a breakout out of $25. So I expect this somewhere, maybe still today, but it's a little bit late. And otherwise on Monday or Tuesday, I think we'll be able to get up to $27 and then take a break retest and then be in the move up to $28.5 and $30. And then Wednesday, which you should obviously know about, and that's also why it's a very big week, and that's also why I expect bullish momentum. Wednesday is the Federal Reserve interest rate decision. I think that the market expects bullish results. Usually what you then see is that the market becomes a little bit bullish ahead of the event. But that's going to be huge. So that's also why I said that I think in the upcoming days we can get up to $27, take a break retest. I'm not sure if we can reach $28.5 and $30 as a level. But I do think we'll be in that uptrend towards it. It just depends on how quick it all goes. I mean, if today we can still get that breakout above $25, then I think the chances are quite high that we'll get up to $28.5 and $30 ahead of the interest rate decision and a press conference around that. But if it takes till Tuesday to do something like that, yeah, then it's obviously a different story. So yeah, but on the short term, still bullish for Solana. I think they're doing great things. We'll probably hear some more about, which is probably interesting. But back in November, obviously, there was some news about a partnership between Solana and Google Cloud, and I think then they also said that they were still working on some things that would be released or published later in 2023, somewhere in the first quarter. So that's probably coming soon as well. That will probably provide us some bullish momentum. So altogether, short term, quite bullish on Solana. So that's my take on it for today. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.